Good morning, Shwananan present here. I'm Ramya Devi, working as Assistant Professor in SNS College of Technology. Today, I'm going to share a small article regarding PHP variables, constants, and then the operators. So, what is a variable? A variable is used for storing any data value that can be used for manipulation during the scripts or during the program execution. So here variables also play the same role in PHP, like it is also used for storing data such as numbers, text, names, dates, or results of calculations. A variable acts like a container that holds information temporarily while the program runs. So PHP variables are flexible because PHP is a dynamically typed language. This means a programmer does not need to declare the data type separately. So PHP automatically identifies whether the value is a number, text, decimal value, or a boolean. So here the variables can store different kinds of data. Like integer, it can hold an whole number, floating point, decimal value, strings, text, boolean values are true or false, or arrays means collection of values. So the features of PHP variables includes variables can change their value during execution. So PHP automatically manages memory for variables. So variables here are case sensitive. So variables are widely used for user input, calculations, database values, and web page content generation. So variables make programs dynamic and interactive. Without variables, a web page would display the same fixed information every time. Here we have another features of variables, like a variable should start with a dollar symbol, and variable names are here case sensitive, and and PHP is loosely coupled, like we need not to declare your data type explicitly, and it can store all types of databases like string, array, float, etc. So this is an example of a PHP variable. Here, variable name called age, and it has been prefixed with dollar symbol, and it has given a value called 21. So actually, the data type of the age will be a whole number. And there are many types of variables like local variables, global variables, and static variables. And now we'll see what is a constant. A constant is an identifier whose value cannot be changed once it is defined, like our values that remain fixed throughout the execution of a program. So unlike your variables, their value cannot be changed once defined. So here constants are generally used for website configuration files, database settings, mathematical values, and company names or fixed application data. So the main characteristics of constants are their value stays permanent during execution, and the constants improve program reliability because the accidental change of an important information can be prevented by using a constant instead of a variable. So they are usually written in uppercase to improve readability. And also the constants are globally accessible within the script. So here the main difference between the variables and constants are variables value can change and constants value cannot change, and used for dynamic data and used for fixed data. And the temporary, but variables is used for temporary storage, and it is for permanent reference, and it is frequently modified. Your variable can be frequently modified, but your constant are rarely modified. Here, the constants help maintain consistency, security in applications by preventing important values from being altered. And here, like unlike your variables, it do not start with dollar symbol, and define using a define function or it has or it can prefix with a const keyword, and it can access globally, and it is case sensitive by default. And this is an example of a constant. Here we have defined a constant called pi, and the pi value will not be changed because the pi value universally recognized as 3.14. And if we echo pi, the value of the pi uh, will be displayed. So here it is mainly used for configuration values or mathematical values, and fixed values like tax rates, URLs, and mathematical constants. So that type of information can be used in PH, used as a constant. And next comes your operator. So operators are symbols which are used to perform like operations on variables and values. For example, there are so many types of operators like arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison, and logical operator. So the arithmetic operators means addition, subtraction, multiplication, and assignment means it is used as equal to, plus equal to, or minus equal to. Comparison, we can use it for two variables can be compared, whether it is equal or not equal, or whether it is greater than. And logical operators. So logical operators can also be used for performing some calculations between the variables. Thank you.